Well, that's kind of insulting. You don't have to call the person out in the group project. Who does that? Hello everyone, it's Vulcan here, and I'm back with another video. This time it'll be over part 6 of creating an Azur Lane waifu tier list. If you haven't watched the first 5 parts of the video, don't worry, I'll have a playlist on the top right of the screen in the form of a card, or the link will be in the description. So yeah, go ahead and check that out if you're interested. If not, then you can watch part 6 without watching the first 5 parts, and no one will be able to judge you except for me. Well, not really, but yeah. Anyway, if you're interested in watching the full VODs, go ahead and check out my Twitch. The link will also be in the description below. And yeah, hopefully that I am not forgetting anything to say, except for like the video if you liked it, comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. And Amino Gang, go ahead and like the blog if you liked it, and send me coins if you really want to, but you really shouldn't. So yeah, go ahead and enjoy the video, and I'll stop talking now. Black Prince is a prince, I think. I assume yes. Or is she a lolly? I still am conflicted about that. Modified, I am the modified Dido class, or should I say Bologna class. I remember that is the case. Speaking of which, previously I seem to have went to many places. Commander, will I be going to far away places to conduct my missions too? Yes, you will, because you're a ship and you can travel far, unlike me. Affinity Stranger. Commander, do you need me to do anything? Anything would do. Alright, you're being quite friendly as a stranger. Okay, well, she seems genuinely nice. She's not too... She doesn't like eating spicy or anything, like Aurora or Victorious. I'll just stick her... I'll stick her in the front, I guess. But I gotta move these two up too, because they have utility. Alright, I'm probably just gonna rate this ship, and then I gotta take a break. I'm losing energy like bongo drums. Alright, self-introduction. I'm Talon, Northern Power Alignment Heavy Cruiser, formerly known as Lutzau, under the Iron Blood. I fought in the war under the name of Pavlovska as well. In the end, I never did get to unleash my full potential, but I trust your commanding to make good use of me. Okay, nothing too special there. I bet you can do another 5 hours. Not right now. I'm really not feeling another 5 hours. I need a break first. I really do need a break. If I keep going, then I'm probably just gonna keep sounding, you know, like this, and like super boring, no energy, no personality, you know, monotone. Or I guess I'm already monotone, but like even more monotone and stuff, you know, and I barely talk, and you probably can barely hear me. Like that. I'm not trying to sound like that. At least I need I need more energy. I need some oomph power with my voice. Do you like my scoldings? Then do better. You're not about to tell me you actually enjoy being scolded. I hope. Boy, you better get your ass out of here, boy. Like, I'm surprised you've actually taken my scoldings to heart. Oh, so we're just gonna accept this now? Come on, Commander. You're better than this. Hee hee, ha ha ha. Since you like it when I tell you what to do, I'll be more exact. Okay. So you're like Victorious, but you're being more upfront about this scolding beta energy stuff. Considering how you take orders from your secretary, don't worry, I'll keep telling you what to do so you can keep your job. I've started enjoying it, actually. Hee hee hee. Actually, I don't need to read anymore. I think I get it. She has authority, and she appeals to a different audience than what I prefer, so I think that's the top. That's definitely better than Black Prince. Alright, we're back. It is currently 8:05 at my place at night, so any US people out there, please hang out with me. If not, we're just gonna keep rolling. We're on Edinburgh, so... Edinburgh, she's a bookworm. She has the money, but does she have anything else? Let's see. Self-introduction. As the first ship of Royal Navy's Edinburgh-class light cruisers, Having such a great younger sister can be a bit stressful. I have tracked Bismarck and Scharnhorst. Participated in numerous patrol and escort missions in the Atlantic, North Sea, and the Mediterranean, and eventually was sank together with 12 tons of gold by the Iron Blood torpedoes. Yeah, so here's the money reference. Affinity, disappointed. Because it's you, I need to be extra careful. Don't care. Stranger, that guy can do everything so well, so even if I am careless sometimes, it should be fine. Alright, already putting trust in me. I was scolded by Belfast again. Something about switching off the lights and turning off the tap when leaving. If she really is the younger sister, then she shouldn't act like this. I don't get it. She's just telling you to turn off the lights. And don't leave the water running. Oh, I get it. Because she thinks... Belfast thinks she's too young to remember. And have that responsibility. Ah, I get it. Phew. I finally found you, Commander. And then she slips. Ah! Where did the banana peel come from? Oh, she's playing Mario Kart out here. Hee hee. I will share some of my luck with you. Eh? The gold? No, those are... funds for the Belfast Foundation. Oh shit. So the gold she has isn't even for building a steady relationship. So you're not gonna get a house with that money. You're not gonna go on a good honeymoon with that money. She just hoed you of all that money. That was like one plus about her. But she can take care of your house, as she has shown. And is conscious about it because of Belfast. I'll put her right here. I'll put her above these two goons. Right here is okay. Because she does have like that librarian aesthetic. That nerdy aesthetic. Which does beat these two. Because these two right here are just maids. I feel like. Takao. Let's see what you're made of. You seem like kind of stone cold. But I could be wrong. Takao could prove me wrong. Self-introduction. I'm the first ship of the Takao class heavy cruisers. Takao. Don't take me lightly. I've come to stand here after crossing countless battlefields. Please rest easy and rely on my firepower and armor. Alright. So she's serious so far. It feels pretty good, occasionally relaxing a little and talking to the commander like this. Okay, she's opening up a bit. This is what I like to call character progression. Lately, I can't calm myself during practice. My heart and sword are engulfed in chaos whenever I think of Commander. In this state, am I still qualified to stay by the Commander's side? Yeah, you are still qualified to stay by my side. That's just what I like to call love, my friend. I think overall, she's pretty solid. She sticks to one type of persona. It's very straightforward here. Which I definitely undervalued before. She will protect you. Like Azuma, but I think it's to a lesser degree. Actually, yeah, I think Takao is better than Victorious. I think because Takao would probably trust you more than Victorious, and it doesn't really require too much effort. I think once you pledge her, she'll see you as an equal, unlike Victorious, which she doesn't quite. I feel like these two could be interchangeable depending on how you look at it. Same with Azuma, I guess. Could be trippin', could not be trippin'. Actually, she did trip on a banana peel. Who tripped on the banana peel, actually? Was it... It was you, Edinburgh. Never mind, I failed to make that joke. Alright, St. Louis. Okay, I'm gonna guess she's all about luck. I'm St. Louis, Helena's big sister. I got my nickname Lucky Lou from getting through the attack on Pearl Harbor unscathed. After that, however, my missions didn't go all that well. I guess luck really does come and go after all. Yeah, unfortunately it does. Affinity. At least spare Helena. Oh, okay. That's really sad, but I do appreciate her care for Helena, so that's a plus for you. Things might have gone differently at Bangara had Helena been there. Okay, doesn't really do much. Doesn't really give you much personality, but I mean, I guess you're implying that I suck, so that's a minus for you. Want me to help you clean your office, Commander? You don't? Okay, offering help as a friend. Pretty normal. Whew. Cleaning is always such a pain. Hey, why don't we go on a date somewhere, Commander? Okay, apparently she likes to clean. I don't understand why she does. Oh dear, why are you giving me a present all of a sudden? Ah, I see, it's one of these. Okay, could I ask you to put it on my finger for me, Commander? That's kind of a lame pledge statement, but okay. You seem genuine, you're not scary. I think I will put you here. This is fair. You're not maid level. Yeah, I think you're here. It's all good, St. Louis. Okay, now we got Intrepid. I believe that's Intrepid. I'm actually not sure. I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, girl that looks like Corin. Let's go. Not even close, but kind of. Okay, disappointed. So you were the greatest obstacle to the development of the fleet. Well, that's kind of insulting. You don't have to call the person out. In a group project, who does that? I like movies and books. I adore stories with high and low points and emotionally touching scenes. As for my favorite genre, that would be... it's a secret. Okay, we already know it's romance or something like that. You poor thing. You can only choose one person. I wouldn't be able to do that. I am so happy that I don't have to face such a dilemma on the MC? Oh, she was about to say it, and then Commander, when did you get here? What is she trying to say? I wouldn't be able to do that. I am so happy that I don't have to face such a dilemma on my behalf? Me? I don't know what she's trying to say here. She's reading a book and stutters when you walk in. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that explains this weird Ilsa thing that I have never heard about. Okay, so she likes books, she likes movies, and the devs are embracing that here. Asking to go out on a movie date of love and romance. Although love stories with all their twists and turns have a unique appeal, I personally would rather live a life of simple happiness. Do you think the same way, Commander? Then let us join in an embrace after you put the ring on my finger. Okay, simple happiness, so she wants to live nice, cliche, romance life. What am I doing? I'm like blanking out here. Okay. Casablanca, likes movies, likes romance, love stories. What is she like again? I already forgot. Movies and books. Okay, I was thinking of that. She seems very simple, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't think it can get you anywhere compared to these other people. No one is hateable right now. Like, all these girls here have a plus. They have a net plus. I think the only one that might have a net loss would be Takao, but she's kind of like yet you need to invest time in her for you to get the best possible outcome. Okay, I have a bad feeling about these quotes. I am the name ship of Project 68K, also known as the Shapayev class. I was meant to participate in the war, but due to a series of delays, I was not completed in time. I didn't really do anything. Too bad, hehehe. Not completed. Oh, so you didn't even come out. A pet? I wonder. I've never had one before. The one I love and cherish is always right here with me. After all, say, Commander, do you need more affection? Okay, is she implying I am the pet? Because that's kind of juicy. To get such a ring, such a beautiful gift, it's wonderful. So let me give you this brittle in return. It fits perfectly. Now it's like we're always connected, wherever we might be. Don't you love it? Okay. I mean, honestly, she wasn't what I expected in these quotes. She actually seems pretty tame. Yeah, she seems normal, which surprised me. She looks nice. She looks nicer than Aurora. I want to put her above Aurora, but Aurora has like a little bit of flavor to her. I'll move Shapayev above Aurora because I do prefer Shapayev over Aurora if I'm going to be real. Okay, yeah, I think this looks better now. And now we got Gangu. I am Gangu, a dreadnought from the Northern Parliament. My equipment may be outdated, but don't underestimate me. Both humans and ships are alike in their quest for greater power. To protect what they otherwise would not be able to, That is okay. I can't read that. The revolution I strive for, from the Bering Sea to Leningrad, only by rising up in the face of humiliation was I able to become a beacon for the light of glory. I really do like these self-introductions. They tell you a lot about like the history behind the ship. I never really noticed because I usually skip that. Skip reading that. I am Battleship Gangu, also known as, oh my, I'm not reading that. Oktyabrskaya Revolutsiya? Yeah. That's totally how you read it. Overall, she seems normal. You know, I thought her skins would give her a different flair, kind of like the other girl I just rated, not Casablanca, Shapayev, but nah, she's something different. She's probably Shapayev, but less flavor. Yeah, I think here's fine. One less than Aurora, because Aurora doesn't really have too much going on. Gangu really doesn't have anything going on, I feel like. So I think Gangu can stay there and last for now, sadly. But honestly, all of these ship girls are doing pretty well so far. Alright, next is Birmingham. I'm switching back to my NCS music playlist. This is gonna make me sleep. Sorry if you guys like the lo-fi, but we're switching it up here. Self-introduction. I am Birmingham, the 8th Cleveland class light cruiser. Born during the war, I fought to its end alongside many sisters and earned 9 battle stars. As a knight of the sea, my duty continues and I will now fight for the sea's future, okay? So she's a knight. That's very important. Friendly. You think I'm overly stoic? True, but I must be in order to repel the darkness that envelopes the sea. Yeah, definitely stoic. She feels obligated to fix problems. I can get around that. I like that. She gets embarrassed as the more you like her, and she's stoic, as mentioned here. She seems reserved as well, but loses that the more you get more intimate with her. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It gives her some personality. Is it for the better though? Not necessarily. I feel like it's neutral. I won't put her above Aurora. She doesn't got the looks too much, but she does have the personality. She is brave, stoic, adventurous, which can get her pretty far. And she feels obligated to take down evil, which is good. In my opinion. I don't know what y'all think. Alright, Gascon, self-introduction. Gascon, Richelieu class, battleship number 4, construction canceled due to wartime conditions. Purpose, engage in battle and destroy master's enemy. That seems very awkward as an introduction. Disappointed. Gascon is a weapon and a warship. No other definitions are applicable. Okay, she's talking very weird. Numerous requests for Gascon's participation in activities without strategic significance received from members of the fleet, requesting master's assessment. She's like talking like a robot, dude. I don't know if I like that. Phenomena known as emotions and impulses occur when interacting with members of the fleet, requesting instructions for achieving satisfactory interaction. Wait, is she a robot or something? She actually talking like a robot. What the? Phenomena known as worries and hopes were observed and successfully classified during routine. Emotion cache analysis. System can be updated. Okay, I can't read this anymore. Let's read her pledge. I now understand the emotion known as love. Yeah, you're a freaking robot, dude. You speak like a robot. You don't look like a robot though. You look nice, but yeah, you're staying there. You're on the bottom of the barrel right now. You are not looking good. Self-introduction. I'm the Royal Navy Heavy Crewy X-Cruiser, now aircraft carrier. Glorious. I was just being careless when I was sunk by a shorn horse in Gneisenau. I can never pronounce that, but okay. Not because they're better than me. Can't really judge too early there. Seems a little sassy, but that just might be how I read it. The kids in the sky have been working very hard. Can't they rest with me for a while? Commander, in times of war, is there no room for warmth? Kids in the sky? Is she talking about people in heaven like angels? Well, this one's kind of hard to judge. I don't sense any life in her. Kids in the sky. She talks very obscurely towards the, this love-like area. I mean, I still get it. It's just kind of weird the way she puts it. Like this one, black tea male. It's in your tea, of course. Like, huh? Where do I put her? Where do I put Glorious? I think I might put Glorious. She's definitely better than Gascon. She doesn't talk like a freaking robot. Do I prefer Gangu or Glorious? You're definitely not beating Birmingham. You're not beating Aurora. Gangu really didn't have much going on with her. Really just comes down to looks, I feel like. Which I feel like Gangu got more looks than Glorious. So yeah, I think she's here. Glauchester's a maid. She's probably up here. She's a maid and she's rocking her one skin that looks amazing, so I'm gonna put her there. Self-introduction. I'm the first regular aircraft carrier of the Sakura Empire and served as a reference for later aircraft carrier designs. Sorry, please do not mention Midway Island. What happened at Midway Island? Pretty sure I beat that level, the chapter where they mentioned that. But I can't be too sure here. First regular aircraft carrier? Does that mean all the other ones like failed before it? That's confusing. I don't know enough about the history to know. Stranger affinity. God, there's so much words. What is it, Commander? You want to learn how to play Hanafuda? Of course, I don't mind you having an interest. So this is Matsu. Pine, this is Ume, plum, ... Okay, so she's teaching me. Alright, teaching me how to play Hanafuda. That's pretty cool. My past? This isn't much to tell, that's pretty. But if the commander is interested, then let's talk about it while having a match. Okay, she really likes this game. I've been playing Hanafuda with Commander for quite a while without realizing it. Now that I think back on it, back then you were just using it as an excuse to approach me, right? Oh, she's catching on to me. Commander, what did you buy with the funding this time? A gift for me? Do not think that... This is... I'll let you go just this once. So she's super embarrassed here, and she really likes Hanafuda. That's like her one trait. That's literally all I got from this. And that her past is interesting, but I can't tell what her past is about. I think Soryu goes right here. Aurora has more sauce, and she's spicier than Soryu. Yeah, and then I'm gonna just put Heryu like right here, cause they're basically the same thing. I think that's what I did with the Kagi Kaga. Yeah. Self-introduction. Essex class, Bunker Hill. My name comes from a battlefield in the Revolutionary War. I've seen my fair share of battles, and know that war brings nothing but sorrow and pain. Let's not talk about it anymore. Battlefield of the Revolutionary War, I've seen... Yeah, okay, yeah. Disappointed. I'd rather not talk to you right now. Okay. Nice and simple. Stranger. There is no beauty in warfare. There is only ugliness in the suffering and loss of life we inflict upon each other. Friendly. Don't think I'm upset just because I have little to say. If anything, I'm probably thinking about something or about how to express myself. Like affinity. Something strange has been going on with my thoughts recently. Whenever I start thinking about things, your face pops up in my head and makes it hard for me to stay calm. Going back to this line, the friendly affinity, she says, I'm probably thinking about something or just I have little to say, probably think about something or about how to express myself. So I guess this goes back to what I said previously last week, where she's like mysterious. So they're playing on that. We were born as weapons of warfare, and I thought that is all we would ever be. But having spent time with you, I'm beginning to think that there's more to our lives than war. Okay, that says a whole lot of nothing, but I guess that makes sense. If she's mysterious, then she probably doesn't have a lot of friends, which means you probably don't understand people very well. So yeah, I guess this line makes sense. Sorry, my mind has gone completely blank. I'm lost for words. Oh, that's right. I pledge my loyalty and love to you until the end of time. How does that sound? Okay. Sounds great, Bunker Hill. You're doing great. Mysterious girl. Doesn't talk too much. That beats a robot, I'd have to say. I'd rather talk to a mysterious person because it's slightly more interesting than talking to a robot. I think I'll put her above Aurora. Because Aurora, I think she doesn't really do much. She's just like, oh, you're gonna travel to my hometown or across the world or something. I'm gonna bring vodka along the way so you won't be cold. Like, that's not really anything cool. Not anything waifu-like. Definitely prefer the sentence of loyalty versus that. Honolulu is next. I feel like this one might be pretty high, but I could be wrong. I'm Honolulu of the Brooklyn class. I've basically only ever served in the Pacific. I was damaged pretty bad once, but somehow I managed to make it. At least I was luckier than Helena. So you're slightly flexing there. Do I really need to chat with you? But I guess I don't have anything else to do, so I'll keep you company for a while. Okay, giving me the cold shoulder. I think people are jealous of me because mine are bigger than theirs, but personally I wish they were smaller. When they're big, you know, it's pretty inconvenient. Bro, we're friends. Why are you explaining this to me? I am a guy. Hello? I don't really have anything going for me outside of my body, but you're still being so nice to me. Do you like my body that much? Even if you don't, it's not like I know. I'll stop myself right there because otherwise you'll just get carried away. She's not really succubus type, but she's definitely subconscious about her honkers. So, I mean, she does look nice. She really doesn't have anything else going for her besides that. Her looks definitely are going to carry her here. We'll put her here. One above Bunker Hill. I think that's fair. Alright, let's look at Roon. Roon is probably the bottom of the barrel. She's probably yandere. I am Roon, the Iron Blood cruiser in a far-off world. I never existed beyond the drawing board, but that aside, I've seen it. Commander, deep within your heart, there's something that resembles me. Okay, she said a whole lot of nothing, but apparently I have something that relates to her. Okay, disappointed. Commander, you will pay! Oh my gosh, she is scary. Here's a pledge. Thank you so much, but listen, I finally understand now. What filled the void in my heart wasn't slaughter on the battlefield or love. It was the hatred known as envy. Commander, I love you just as much as I deeply, deeply, deeply hate those other girls. They will pay! I like how they have "they will pay" in all caps. It's super funny. She's scary, but does it beat someone that talks literally like a robot? Alright, I think Roon's just gonna be above Gascon. She's kind of scary. These two don't really have any personality. Well, Hiryu can be kind of scary. Okay, we'll move her up above Gangu. Call it a day. It is I. Wait, what? It is I. Why'd she say I twice? Okay, that's kind of weird. It is I, Jamaica, who sabotaged Ironblood's operation in the Barents Sea. I, who sealed Shornhorse to her fate to sink in the Battle of the North Cape. Operation Tungsten? Of course I was there, as was I during the subsequent Civil War. As long as evil continues its march, I will keep fighting. Yes, all my choices were made by justice itself. I don't know why I spoke like that, but it gives a little flavor. See, I kind of wish I knew what these battles were, like Battle of North Cape, no clue what that is. Barents Sea, no clue where that is. Operation Tungsten, no clue what that is. What Civil War are you talking about, Jamaica? Alright, maybe it's about time to do some research over this stuff. An age of justice? This is not what I want. Where there is light, there is dark. Evil cannot be eradicated so easily, boss. Why is she calling me boss? I mean, I don't mind, it's just... Well, it's not really awkward, it's just different. Boss, what are we doing is carving a path through the wilderness, and being here to walk beside you is the greatest blessing of my life. I don't mind Jamaica, like, personality-wise, but you really gotta stop talking about all this justice, evil stuff. Like, that would get annoying real quick. Kinda like Soryu and her Hamafuda or whatever that board game's called. So with that being said, I think I'll put her one above Soryu because she has good ideals. At least with Soryu, she doesn't really the only thing that she says of importance is the board game or the game or whatever, and then her past is interesting or something. At least Jamaica talks morals and stuff, so I guess that boosts her up one. Second ship of the Sendai class, flagship of the 2nd Torpedo Squadron, is me, Jinsu. Alright, so you're a flagship, that's pretty important. Although I was a flagship before, now I am but a common warrior. Please treat me the same as the other children. Okay, well, you don't have to talk yourself down like that. Jeez, but I do respect your honesty. Commander, although I appreciate you respecting my opinions, you should go through with whatever's on your mind. If I don't agree with your way, then I wouldn't have stood on your side from the start. Facts, yo, she is spitting facts. I like this girl so far. Being cautious means acting after meticulous planning and making the best choice at the perfect moment. That is my creed. As for now, let me just say this. I have made the best possible choice. Sorry, I just like autopiloted that. Let me reread that to myself again. Personality wise, she's pretty bland. But she is spitting mad facts, bro. She's spitting mad facts. Like, everything she says is super true. Maybe that's just me. Maybe me and her just relate super well on a personal level. She does stand by her creed, right? So she does show that loyalty. But other than that, she definitely doesn't beat Birmingham. Probably doesn't beat Honolulu. Put her one below Honolulu. I feel like Jinsu and Honolulu are on the same level, personality-wise. But Jinsu just doesn't have the looks compared to Honolulu, so that's why she's there. La Galissoniere. Totally said that right, 100%. If you want to quit being a commander, I could refer you to a decent new job. Holy shit, that's kind of savage. I got some of Dunkirk's handmade mousse cake. Here, have a slice. Nah, don't thank me. Thank the girl who made it. Okay, so she has a lot of respect for Dunkirk. She seems like she seems pretty chill, but down to earth at the same time. Sure, we ships fire our guns and torpedoes all day, but it's fun to just have a chat about weapons now and then. Hit me up for that sometime, Commander. You seem like a cool person. Ooh, so this vibes with like the whole Azur community because they love talking about the history and stuff. Except for me, I'm not about that. My opinion on you? To tell you the truth, I kinda like you. You wanna hang out and do something fun sometime? I mean, we already have fun every day, but still. There we go again, like I said, down to earth. To tell you the truth, I kinda like you, down to earth. You're just the kind of person I love, Commander. Ha 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 ha. From now on, if anyone tries to mess with you, I'm gonna deal with them. Yeah, this is solid. She's a solid one. Beats a robot. Probably beats Gangu, beats Roon. I feel like this Victoria's Casablanca Azuma Shapayev is probably misordered. I do think whatever your name is, I don't know how to say it, definitely beats Jinsu and Honolulu, I feel like. Honolulu's too subconscious about her honkers. Okay, she has I know Victorious is here because she can appeal to a certain audience. She's down to earth, so she's gonna be truthful to you. I think that does beat Birmingham. I think I'm gonna move Azuma down to... I feel like Casablanca and Birmingham are sort of similar. Yeah, I think this is okay. Okay, Odin time. What are you made of? You got anything special? Odin! Self-introduction. I am the battleship Odin. I existed only within the realm of the Ironblood's Navy's imagination. Destiny has brought me here to serve under you and assist in the realization of your goals. I like how the PR ships are like, I'm this super cool ship, but I never existed. They like hype them up so much in this introduction, it's actually hilarious. I am not even disappointed, that's a plus. Let's just keep it at that. Odin, mourn for my fallen comrades. If I were to stop and mourn for every lost soul, I would never win the war. Okay, so you're cold-hearted. But that she does have a point. She is spitting some facts. If you do mourn for everyone, then you can't focus on the actual war itself. I feel that, I feel that. We make a fine pair, both in the office and the war room. But that can backfire, as I may end up becoming reliant on you. Wow, she is... okay? Sure, understood. I shall continue to provide assistance for you, whenever. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't what you said would happen. No, that's not to say I oppose this, I just wasn't mentally prepared. What I'm getting at is, give me a moment to think. Oh man, Odin, all tough and stuff, and just broke down during the pledge. Yeah, she's definitely focused on war, which is good in a way. She has the right mindset, I feel like. You can't just be sad, sentimental, you can't just let your emotions get to you. I definitely learned that in high school when I asked a girl out and she rejected me. I learned that the hard way. So I feel you, Odin. Though, waifu-wise, you're probably not going to be too high. I'll put you right here. Odin. Because you can be pretty scary to some people. Okay, who's next? I don't know who you are, but I've seen you. Are you Perseus? I'm gonna gamble. Perseus for 5,000. Perseus, come on, please let me be right. Yes sir, I'm right. Let's get it. Self-introduction. I'm Perseus, the Colossus-class light aircrafter carrier. Sadly, I didn't enter service until the war had ended. Don't have much in the way of a reputation or experience. As a result, oh, I read that wrong. Whoops. Anyway, still, I'll try to do a good job. Alright, is that good enough? Sigh. Didn't enter service until the war had ended. And not much reputation, which makes sense because you didn't enter the war. You didn't really enter a war, so you probably don't have much going on for you. You really are like a can of rancid surstrumming. I don't know what this is, but that's kind of funny. I like the description. It's top tier. If you ask me, people should be able to say whatever they want. Oh, hello there, Commander. Just talking to myself. Alright, so she talks to herself. I'm a total moron. Why am I so rude to the commander when I just want to be friends? I'm so stupid. Aww. I'm kind of feeling for her. Obviously, I don't hate you, Commander. How could I? When I adore talking to you and being patted on the head, look, I'm trying to say, I love you. I mean it. Alright, this is very touchy to the heart. You're definitely above Odin, I feel like. Should I put you above Soryu in Jamaica? Yeah, I think here's okay. And now we move on to, I believe that's Princeton, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong. Who is this? Golly. Looks so familiar, I can't. Are you Percy? Is there a Percy? Not a Perseus? There's a Penelope. Okay, there's no Percy. I don't know who you are then. Rip my AL knowledge. Quincy! Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I should have realized. I'm so sorry, Quincy. Okay, anyway, self-introduction. I am Quincy, the New Orleans class heavy cruiser. I'm not fond of fighting. It'd be better if everyone could help each other out. Bro, you say you're not fond of fighting, but you're asking others to help each other out? Bro, you're not helping either. You're not going to be helping. Wow, that's hypocrite. Disappointed in you, Quincy. Even if you're this kind of a person, I won't give up on trying to help you. Probably. Okay, she has hope for me even though she's disappointed. That's respectable. I like that. Hurting others is more painful than being hurt yourself. Huh? Doesn't everyone feel that way? She's really on this team spirit mode right now. Why do I like helping others so much? Well, it's because we can only build a brighter future if we all work together. Okay, so this is like power of friendship, Yu-Gi-Oh, freaking anime bullshit right here. You'd like me to always stay by your side? Actually, I want to rely on you and be relied upon. I want to understand what you're thinking and I want to be with you forever. Whimper, this is embarrassing. Not embarrassing. I think that was a solid pledge statement. That definitely does boost you a little bit. but your description definitely doesn't. So that brings you down. That cancels that out. But then you have this. You like teamwork makes the dream work, and you like not giving up on others. That can carry you a long way. I think that's solid, honestly. Here. I think you're here, Quincy. Nah, I'm gonna move you one below Shop IF. Shop IF just looks too good. I'll move you one more down. You're here. Either you like it or you don't. Alright, this is not Kirov. It's the one that looks like Kirov. I forgot her name. It's Sovetskaya something. I am Sovetskaya Razia of Project 23. I was part of a strategic plan during the war, but for several reasons never came to be. I see though that I can prove my value here in this fleet with a series of decisive victories. Alright, nothing interesting. This negative attitude is unacceptable. You must be forcibly re-educated. Okay, she's forcing me to go to school now. Great. So long as I draw breath, I labor to carry out my mission, not only as a member of this fleet, but also in service of the bonds you have forged. This is not a product of rational thinking alone, but also a decision born of my subjective opinion. Well, she seems like she can do work diligently with no complaints. Yeah, I don't know why the Russian people, the Russian ships, they have these wacky skins, but their personality does not even reflect that at all. It's shocking me like crazy. She honestly seems pretty normal. Yeah, she seems pretty normal, and she's hot, I'll say. Nothing really going on, so I'm just gonna I'll put her above Roon here. How many do I have left? 15 left. I'm pretty sure these two are lollies though. I have no clue. I'm gonna just leave them at the end. Zeppelin is trying to kill the world, so I'm gonna just leave her here too. So technically, we only have like 12. Alright, who is this chick? I have no clue. I am Saruga, Key Class Battleship number 3. I sadly wasn't constructed in time for that infamous war. It seems some threads of fate have led me to join this fleet. One I shall devote all my soul to. It is my pleasure to serve you. Okay, so she's devoted to me. That's a plus. As long as she's not too clingy. Sigh. I set myself up for disappointment by expecting any decent treatment. Can I at least ask you to not go too hard on me? At least she's being honest. Look, I do appreciate your concern, but you saying that in front of everyone is embarrassing. Could you not put me on the spot like that again? That'd be great. Okay, so she gets embarrassed. Sigh. People have their eyes glued to me wherever I go. Now, thanks to you, there are plenty of other ways to express your love without embarrassing me, you know. Please, Commander, I'd rather not deal with that again. Okay, so she gets embarrassed when other girls are jealous. You have bizarre taste in women, Commander. Anyway, this doesn't come as a shock to me. I've known for a long time that your feelings for me are sincere. I, Saruga, hereby accept your oath of love. Yeah, she has some sauce, some flavor to her. She's not boring. I think this is sort of unique how she gets embarrassed when other girls are jealous. I think this can boost her up probably to after Perseus. I think that's fair. Could be Cap, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Okay, Wichita. Wichita, then the two event ships that I have no clue who their names are. I think Chitose? I think that's one of their names. I don't know about the other one. I am the one and only fearless general of the seas, Lady Wichita. Even carriers would be crushed beneath my feet. If I wanted to end them myself, that's why, Commander, I'll be expecting much of you. Oh gosh, she's a masochist looking like, or a sadist? I don't know which one is it called? I don't know which one it is, but one of those. It seems I made the wrong decision by relying on someone as useless as you. Alright. Fair enough. Way to put it bluntly. Though it may be a little late, I really want to thank you for putting up with my selfishness and staying with me. Will you continue doing so? Ha, that's just that. What I wanted to hear, Commander. So she wants to conquer the world. Seems adventurous and commanding, so she has some authority, surprisingly. I see you as my best friend. No, I'm not planning on treating you as my best friend. Hold on, let me think for a moment. No, that doesn't mean I'm turning you down. Just give me some time to ready my heart for this. Okay, here's to conquer the entire ocean, so she is pretty bold. Wichita's kind of like Graf Zeppelin, low-key. But at least Graf Zeppelin isn't like a complete not Graf Zeppelin. Wichita isn't like a complete tyrant. She seems it's more playful, taking over the world. Or not the world, the ocean. But I will say, it is still taking over the ocean. It's quite big compared to the, this game, because they're all ship girls, and taking the ocean means basically everything, so... I think I'll put her one above Gascon, just because I do think she is similar to Graf Zeppelin. I'll put her there for now. I guess I'll move Graf Zeppelin up too, why not? Don't give up, Commander. If you just make amends for your mistakes, nobody's going to abandon you. Okay, she's being nice to me. I much prefer complimenting and congratulating people over scolding and blaming them. Alright, I like that. This is what I like to see. We don't like scolding and blaming. I thought I was prepared for this, but now with the ring on my finger, I feel so unbelievably happy. With all my heart, thank you, Commander. We'll always be with each other now, so if anything ever happens, please let me know. So she's a klutz here. I do like her stranger affinity line and the disappointed affinity line. These two lines give brownie points to her. This klutz just gives her personality. Okay, so she's willing to help someone be a little vent receiver. I think that can get you pretty far. You got a good heart. I think probably above Jamaica's fine. Nah. I feel like this whole tier's messed up, but okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to reorganize everything here. Okay, this is from here to here is mainly utility. St. Louis here. She's willing to clean. She's hot, and she has a good heart, so that's why she's there. Takau's I think Takao can move down. Victorious is probably not good here. I feel like Birmingham and Gascon definitely goes here. Then probably Victorious. Jamaica, so are you, Saruga, Perseus, yeah. The rest is fine. Alright, here we go. The final 11. Now we got Chitose and whoever the other girl is. I'm probably just gonna put them right next to each other. Commander, can you leave Chiyoda further? The further, the better. Jeez. It's kind of harsh. Having a overly flirtatious sister that keeps on hanging around me is honestly, well, I don't know, I don't dislike it. How do I describe it? Jeez, I just read that terribly wrong. Well, Commander, are you not going to flirt a bit with me? What I want to say is I'm quite experienced being on the receiving end of being pampered at. Like, for example, giving a lap pillow and etc. Don't you want to give it a try? Okay. Getting a little spicy up in here. That's quite the jump. Caring about your sister, who's flirtatious, to this jump. Okay. Okay, so she's like the shy one. The Chiyoda's like the more aggressive one. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Since it is Commander's feelings, I am naturally willing to accept it. Hence, from now on, Chitose will be waiting for you at the docks, praying for happiness for you. You too, just like Chiyoda, come to me often to be pampered, you know. Jeez, okay, so she just turned into a naughty girl. So I ruined her innocence? Great. That's just magnificent. So she does care about her sister. I guess that's a plus. She's not heartless. She has she's pretty bad now. I think that will probably carry you. Probably here is fine. Yep. Alright, we got Key, I believe. I am part of the 88 Fleet Program. First ship of the Key class, battleships Key. In short, I never got a chance to shine during the war because reasons. Okay. But now I have, and I'm going to use it to its fullest. If you have anything that needs doing, just say the word, Commander. Okay, I like the way she speaks, it's kind of funny. There's no fun in knocking a battle out of the park if nobody's there to witness it. Anyway, once the work is done, I'll go train with Hyuga. After that, I, and Saruga will go for a drink with Issa. Sound good to you? I like that. Sporty. And knows how to have fun. Sorta. Fun with others. Social. People say you can push yourself harder if it's to protect someone. Then for everyone's sake, I, Ki, shall become the strongest battleship. Yeah, right. Oh, you were onto something there, though. I mean, we don't need to go that far. We're already dearly important to one another, aren't we? Don't worry, I'll still accept it. And of course, I'll keep on keeping you safe, just like I always have. Alright. I think she'll be more... She seems like a more friendly waifu. You're not gonna go any much deeper with her. It's just like a bad soap opera or something. You know, like if a kid's movie had romance, that's basically what this is. Once you marry her, you're not gonna go very far. Not like it's a bad thing, but if you do want to go the distance, then you really can't with her. You just kind of brick at that like friendly best friend sort of relationship. She has good good heart, good morals, stuff like that. Pretty athletic, or not athletic, but she trains, so that's a plus. We'll put her below Birmingham. Hanako, Princeton. It's mainly collab ships, and then no Shiro. Okay, Princeton. She looks like she'd be like Haruna, but not as awkward. Honestly, I'd rather have Saratoga be the one giving me directions. That's a yikes, bro. Ahem. So you were asking about my hobbies. I like to read books and study Saratoga's battle style in terms of combat prowess. I sincerely believe that Saratoga is in a class of her own and wouldn't lose even to her Enterprise herself. That is big cap, but you keep believing that. Please, just a moment. I need to tidy up the room a bit, so I'd appreciate it if you could give me half an hour or so. Alright. Messy room. Don't know if I could live with a messy person. Do you understand what I mean? Even though Saratoga is usually a perky, high-spirited... Okay, you talk about Saratoga way too goddamn much. Even in your pledge, I'm still lackluster compared to Saratoga, so why would you? Not that I'm turning you down. Okay, so you have the same case as Essex, but you talk about Saratoga, and then you're like, literally every line, Saratoga, 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 Saratoga. Saratoga, the only one that doesn't have Saratoga is the stranger one. Stop talking about goddamn Saratoga. Why are you comparing yourself to Saratoga? So you are Essex. You're annoying AF. Yep, that seems pretty accurate. Now let's look at Hanako. Introduction. In introduction, my name is Hanukkah. I love my Grammy. Also, I really like pro wrestling. I watch it on TV a lot and act out the scenes. Okay, I'm super good at imitations. The other day I broke my TV. Oh, promise me you won't tell anyone. Okay, so she's kind of childish. The weather is so nice. I feel great. Let's take a stroll around the port. Alright. Trying to get to know me a little better. I like it. Commander, won't you come shopping with me later? I want to buy some souvenirs for Grammy. Okay, she really likes her Grammy a lot. Commander, I sent a letter to Grammy. I wrote that this is a fun place with the commander and many girls. Hee hee hee. Oh, next time I'll show you around Grammy's place. Okay, she talks about her Grammy way too much. Grammy. Yeah, same problem as Princeton, honestly, but to a lesser degree. Still don't think that makes you beat Perseus, so I'll put you here. My favorite food? I suppose strawberry mealy, whatever that says. You don't think that's childish, do you? I always worry that people will think that about me. No, I think you're fine. Commander, do you have a moment? I read my fortune today, and there's a so-called destiny spot in port. Could we visit it together? Oh, thank you so much. I'm sure fate has a surprise in store for us, tee-hee. That fortune fake, bro. She made that. Okay, it seems like she spaces out a lot, which is fine. She really doesn't have anything going on for her. Like, what? She spaces out, likes this thing, and got a fortune that said go to a port, and then they made love. Like, there's nothing really to the story. I think you're probably here, honestly. You don't really got much going on. Ship introduction. You want me to introduce myself. I'm Misaki, and my hobbies include scuba diving, stargazing, and reading comics, I guess. Also, I really like mango vanilla crepes and bubble milk tea. Oh right, and be nice to my sister, Nagisa. This port might be an interesting place, but you're not very dependable. I guess the responsibility for whipping you into shape falls on me. The part-timer. Wow, she's really laying the meat on you. She is saying you are trash. That's actually real savage. So I can drash. I think they mean crash? Crash? Drash? Okay, drash across the ocean. Pledge. Ever since I've arrived at this place, you've taken such good care for me. I can't believe that I'm about to receive something this precious from you. Thank you, Commander. I'll work even harder for you. These girls are just not as flavorful as the previous tiers that I rated. The above average, slightly above average. So it's really hard to judge. I just feel like they have a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to put her here again. Why do I want to be a dealer? Because it's cool. Why else? Dealer distribute cards with so much style and they've got such solid poker faces. Okay, want to be a dealer? Like a casino dealer? Dealer distribute cards, yeah, casino dealer, okay. You can't give up after losing just one single bet, Commander. Life, as we all know, is one big series of wins and losses. Okay, I feel like that's motivation, that's a plus. Let's go, Monica. Are you the type that's easily influenced by pretty girls, Commander? That's not good, you need to be focused at all times or you won't win. You know what, Monica? Life is not about winning and losing, it's about having fun sometimes. I really do like gambling with you, Commander. Win or lose, it's lots of fun. See? Okay, there you go. Now you get it. Huh? You're giving this to me. Can I really have it? Talk about the bet of a lifetime. Heh, I'll call your wager, or would you rather I raise it? Okay, I really don't like her poker references, but it does give her a lot of spice, so that's a huge plus. I think that definitely beats like a lot of these ships. It's not really a good thing or a bad thing, it's like neutral, but it just gives her flavor. I think I'll put her here. Oof, it's getting really difficult. Okay, now we got no Shiro. Lastly for the night, we rate no Shiro and we Dunsky. Well, I might reorganize everything here. Give it a quick rundown. Okay, self-introduction. Just as Agano says, the great war in which we were born may have been an era of misfortune. No, as a member of the improved Agano class, I should be able to make you satisfied with my work. Only there was just a place I could display my true strength. Okay, slight flex. Slight flex. Ahem, I'm only asking this because I keep hearing my friends use the term over and over, but out of curiosity, what exactly is this concept called a woman's intuition? I have absolutely no clue. You say, I see. I guess it's an enigma to you too. Oh my, clueless. In order to not just accept your feelings, but to reciprocate them as well, let's see. I'll need to prepare meals, go on dates, on days off, but I also need to make sure I don't lose motivation for my regular duties, like practice. Eh? Sorry, I got lost in my train of thought. Huh? I should keep going? Okay, so she seems like blank space. Okay, so she's oblivious to people. Oblivious to what's going on, not people. What am I saying? Oblivious to her surroundings. It's not necessarily a good thing. Does beat Graf Zeppelin though. Does she have personality? Yeah, it's there. It's just not really spectacular. So I'll move you up. Not evil. or you're not going to kill me. So here, I think Noshiro's looks can carry her pretty far, but I think Noshiro's here. Alright, yeah, average tier has been completed after a long while. Woo, alright, I am pretty tired. Definitely got more energy than last time, which is actually crazy, but then again, I did stream for less time, I believe. It's a little less, about 10 minutes shorter, but yeah. I want to stop the stream here. If anyone's still here, which I doubt, I thank you all for watching and tuning in. Next week, we'll probably be organizing the last two tiers, the meh tier and then the normal trash tier. And then we should be good golden to go. And yeah, I hope to see all of you guys next week. Good night, good morning, whatever time it is for you. For me, it's night, so I'm just gonna say good night. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.